we go again. Morning, folks. Morning, folks. Paul the Hotspur Hippie here. Whoa. Shit. I had my finger. I thought I'd do it like a pro. I won't even look at the board. And I pressed the wrong button. What I meant to say is, Paul the Hotspur Hippie here. The only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. Pays to look, doesn't it? Muscle memory. I don't know, man. It is a bright and breezy 5:42 a.m. The sun is coming up. The birds are going nuts outside, so we might get a bit of nature action happening outside. Wouldn't that be cool? 5:43 a.m. Time marches on. Tempest Fugit. On 26th of November 2025. We've still got that cup in our cabinet, folks. Don't you forget it. Europa League champions, Tottenham Hotspur. That's why we're playing in Champions League. The other teams don't need to be there. They all finish second, third, fourth and all that shit. We won a cup. We're champions. We deserve to be there. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land for where I'm streaming today. The Wallamedigal people of the Darug Nation, Ingani Warramie, pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and hope your land claim at Baronia Park goes all right, by the way. That'd be pretty cool. And recognise that our sovereignty is not ceded, stolen land. We know the drill. Always was and always will be Aboriginal land. How are we all going, folks? Oh, the viewers are creeping in this morning. Ooh, hello, are you rubbing the sleep from your eyes or, you know, finishing your Jack Daniels? I reckon PSG look rattled. Yeah. Look, there's so much internet bollocks out there. It's all doomy and gloomy. I'm going to go the other way. Fuck it. PSG. They look weak. They look weak. I've been studying PSG in depth. Well, I had a look at the league table. Let's have a look at the French league table. Now, it's funny how, you know, when, you know, people go on about tables around the world, because, you know, Premier League people, they got a bit of a bee up their arse about, oh, it's Premier League football, it's special football. And they pick and choose which countries to besmirch. Usually it's Scotland. Well, I mean, the French league, it was about the same level, isn't it, as Scotland? I would have thought. I don't know. Let's have a look at the league table. Where are we? Is it going to do the right one? Yes. Hey, that's a result. There we go. Now, look. I'd like to draw your attention to this. One loss, which was a while ago. But look, I mean, PSG, a team worth... They're the most expensive team in the world. Their wage salary is about double or triple Barcelona, for example. And they still lost a game. And furthermore, Marseille and Lens are right up their arse as well. I don't know, man. They had a win on the weekend as well, so they're going to be absolutely knackered. Knackered. Whereas we're fresh. We barely touched the ball on the weekend. I think that's part of the Frank master plan. You know, take it easy there, because we know our bread and butter is not the Premier League, it's Champions League. That's what we're going to do. Oh, the chat's bleeding quiet. Help me out. I watched Thomas Frank's press conference this morning. Cool as a cucumber. Interesting point about why we were so naff against Arsenal was, I might have the numbers slightly wrong here, but it's near enough. There was about 56 things in the game. What do you call them? Things, opportunities, whatever, where it's like a 50-50. You know, the ball's bobbling around a bit like bally midway of people's heads from long kicks or whatever. And we only won, I think, 17 of them, which is pretty shithouse. So we've got to be more aggressive. That's what Frank's saying. We've got to be more aggressive. And it's not like we haven't been aggressive this season. So look, like I say, like I've been saying, that game, it's almost like it didn't happen. Didn't happen. We've got another game in 25 hours and 14 minutes for which to show who we really are. And he was asked about the five at the back again. And I agree with his answer. Look, five at the back is not something I'm particularly a big fan of, but I'm not the manager. And he's right. If you're shit, I mean, this is in essence, I'm paraphrasing Frank. If you're shit, you're shit. And if you're good, you're good. Doesn't matter what your formation is. So, you know, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Probably, Romero's going to be on the pitch, isn't he? Because he's going to be suspended for the Fulham game. I think we might go five at the back. I don't care. Did all right last time against PSG, didn't it? When we were a gnat's cock away, a cigarette paper away from winning the European Super Cup, making us officially number one in Europe. We'll have to make do with number two, you know. But maybe we can start swinging that pendulum a bit tomorrow, eh? I'm looking forward to the game. I can't wait. I woke up all bright-eyed. Oh, right, we've got 10 viewers now. We've got a show. Fucking hell, man. I remember the good old days when people watched this dog and pony show. It was always starting with 10 and I'll always be ready to go, but I have to tap dance now until people wander in. Maybe I should start scheduling. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'll just keep doing it the way I do it. If you want to watch, you watch. If you don't, you don't. There you go. What else happened in the press conference? I don't know, Wilson Odobert, there's a nice story. He was like a ball boy at the age of 15, I think for PSG, maybe. And now here he is playing in the game. Isn't that wonderful? So, you know, you take away all the millions that players earn and all that sort of shit. He weren't earning millions at the age of 15, 14, 12, was he? He just wanted to play the game. And here he is. So, seeing that he's sitting there up on the top table with Thomas Frank, I would hazard a guess he's going to play. I mean, you know, they didn't wheel out. Maybe Dane Scarlett. I'd like to see Dane Scarlett. Hillingdon's own Dane Scarlett. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, let's have a look at the Champions League table and see what's up for grabs tomorrow. Champions League table. Oh, God, it's so hard to find this shit. Okay, I'll go the other way. Tottenham. PSG. The internet's getting worse, isn't it? It's just getting shitter and shitter. My executive producer, Mountain Bushman, has the theory the first version of any website is the best, and I have to agree with him. I have to agree. All right, here we go. This looks like a league table. There we go. Oh, we can just about fit on the first page without scrolling as well. There we go. Well, we're unbeaten. We're unbeaten. Only 5 teams are unbeaten in Europe. Bayern, Arsenal, Inter Milan, Man City, and little old Tottenham Hotspur. Let me make sure there isn't another one sneaky down there. No, they're all shit down there, aren't they? Where's Newcastle? Are they in there? Oh. No, what? Yeah, they're above us. Oh, anyway, don't worry about that. We win tomorrow. That puts us up to potentially 4th place. And it's very tight still. But that, you know, a couple of wins and you start to think, okay, we are going to finish in the top 8. But there's a long way to go in this yet. What we got? We've got another 4 games to go. Look how tight it is. So, like, if we take from 4th place down to 16th, so 10 points, 7 points. Fucking hell, man! It's only 1 win between 4th and 16th. Wow. Okay. But a win tomorrow would put us way up the table. So this, in my mind, makes this game, of course, a golden ticket game. Golden ticket game. Oh, here we go. Got a comment. Thank you, Cat. Cat Line. Morning, Paul. Morning, Spurs fans. Yeah, there's a few of us around still. I mean, you wouldn't know it, would you, Cat? Looking at the internet. Fucking hell, man. I don't know. I don't know. See, this is the thing about us, though, isn't it? This is the thing about us. Join me on my world of fantasy here. Say if we beat PSG, and say if we beat Fulham, and we play well in those games. Bear with me. And then, what's the next game? Is it Newcastle? Something like that? Say Newcastle do their usual and beat us 6-0 or something like that. People will have forgotten the 2 games that we did well in. People have got such selective memories. It's not like we've not played any good bloody games this year. We've played some bloody good games this year. But nah, everyone's fucking got to be up their arse now because it's Arsenal and people care more about... People hate Arsenal more than they love Tottenham. That's what I reckon. I think it's a shit show. You know, they'll be starting to support, I don't know, whoever's second in the league at the moment, supporting Man City, supporting Liverpool. Got to remember, folks, that while it's mathematically possible, and there's people out there that would get visibly angry and disturbed. You ever see the veins start going on their temples if I say we're in a title race? I mean, we are till we're not, aren't we? What are the... let's do some score predictions. Let's try and invoke some fucking engagement here. Fucking hell, 15 minutes gone. I'm going to go an hour. I don't give a shit. Score predictions for tomorrow. I'm fancying 5-0 myself. I think we might surprise a few people. 5-0. Why not? Oh, how did the game yesterday go? There's another Premier League game yesterday. I haven't really followed it because it's not Tottenham, but, you know, for the sake of looking like I'm interested in the general landscape of football. Was it Man City or something? Man United were playing Everton, weren't they? Oh, Man United lost. Bloody hell. Everton 1, Manchester United 0. Oh dear, oh dear. See, they should be shitting themselves. No, that's the size of a club the size of Manchester United. Below little old Tottenham Hotspur. Need I have to remind people, we're still above Manchester United. I don't count Everton as a big team these days, you know. Liverpool. Who else is down there? Oh, well, that's 2. I mean, that's 2 out of the big 5, 6 or 7, or how many people want to, you know, add a number on these days. Arsenal are running away with it, but don't worry about them. I mean, they killed our parrot.
This is the voice of the Mr.
Their manager looks like Captain Black. You know, that's what they got to rely on, sort of alien power, and even that will peter out. We've got alien power too. Hey! The good guys, the good aliens. There's no aliens out there, by the way, folks. I know some of you are all conspiracy nutcases. You might have been watching that weirdo, you know. Better not mention his name. He does take offence if you mention his name. And it's not who you think. But no, there's no aliens out there, I'm afraid, folks. Prove me wrong. Right, here we go. Oh, thanks, Kat. Fucking hell, man. I'm redefining Spursy. Right. Hey, Spursy. Oh, let's see what your definition is. When we win the FA Cup this year, that'll be Spursy. That's right, man. That's right. That's what I think of Spursy. Paul Gascoigne's free kick against Arsenal. Ricky Villiers' goal. Steve Perryman's exocets against AC Milan. That's Spursy to me. Actually, I saw a fucking great Steve Perryman goal against Burnley. I think it was 1975. It was a proper Tottenham goal. Proper Tottenham goal. Mark Tyrrell, hello, man. Member of the Commune, membership super chat. Hello, Mark, how you going? Evening, Everton had a player sent off for slapping his own player. What? What? What, in anger or just fucking about? You've got me intrigued, Mark. Has the world gone mad? It went mad in the year 2000, I'm afraid. Everton, red card. This will wake people up. I can hit the right button now. Where is it? That one. Everton player sent off for slapping a teammate. Did he give him a good go? Been sent off for an I'm reading this from ABC News. So apologies, it's Australian, and you lot think that Australians don't know about football. Right. Everton's Idrissa Gueye has been sent off for an altercation with teammate Michael Keane. Oh, it was an altercation. The incident occurred during the first half of Everton's Premier League match against Man United. Blah, blah, blah. Slapping his teammate. He's arguing after the ball was turned over. And United's Bruno Fernandes had a shot on goal in the 13th minute. The score was 0-0 at the time. before victorious Everton recorded the only goal of the match via Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. I don't like him. The teammates were face-to-face when defender Keane shoved Gray, who responded with a left-handed slap to his face. Ooh. Then Jordan Pickford came in. That's enough, lads. That's enough. Violent conduct. I don't know about that. I don't know. It's a weird one, isn't it? Should there be diplomatic immunity if it's violence between teammates? I don't know. It's an interesting question, that one, isn't it? I'd kind of think no. I don't know what. I mean, yeah, I get violent conduct is the breach, but it's usually when you're trying to benefit yourselves against the opposition. You know, that's what red cards are about. It's like, no, you're getting an unfair advantage because you've kicked someone in the bollocks. Okay, you've got to take an early bath, son. Whereas if his teammates fucking about, I don't know about that. Nah, I don't think that's a red card. I mean, it's stupid and it's intriguing, but I don't know if it's a red card. Anyway, fuck them, it's Everton. Who gives a fuck? Right. Where's my other chat window gone? I don't have to look down. There it is. There it is. Let's get that up there. Cat Martin. Let's face it, who doesn't feel the urge to slap Michael Keane? I know. It's like someone's possessed my hand. Well, yeah, I don't know. I think it's fair enough because if it happened to Tottenham, it wouldn't be fair enough, but it happened to another team, so it's quite funny, isn't it? Oh, no. Yeah, this is this one. This is probably red card. You know, there's a. You know what else it is? It's not just violent contact. There's this fucking misnomer in football because it's been gentrified. You know, all the posh rich people have come in and knackered the whole fucking thing. What about the children? It's a bad example for the children. You know, kids love it. Kids love it. I used to love seeing a bit of Biff at White Hart Lane behind the referee's back. It was good. It was entertainment. Didn't mean I went out and threw a few bunch of fives at people. It's not me doing it, it's them out there. What about the children? It's a bad example. Oh, well, maybe letting your kids stay in their rooms all day on their phones. Maybe that's a worse fucking example. Maybe them seeing real people have real interactions with people ain't that bad a thing. And sometimes those interactions boil over. But no, Dyer and Boyer, that was a cracker, that one, wasn't it? That was brilliant. It's brilliant because it wasn't us. Never get that shit at Tottenham. Yeah, setting a bad example, Newcastle. What about all those kids out there? All those kids. Oof. I know, what's the debate panel think of the Everton red card? Quite controversial, it seems, out there, isn't it? Quite controversial. It's funny, I had a bit of a shock to the system when I saw that Wilson Odebird was talking in French. I don't know why, because he's French. Is he French? Yeah, he's French, isn't he? And you had the weird voice, the weird interpreter voice. I don't trust interpreters. I'm only saying that because if I was one, I'd just make shit up because I can't speak any language. I'd have to make it up, wouldn't I? Hey, Sundeep Patel, here we go. Got 3 people in the comments now. God, it's sizzling. Super hot. The flames are rising on this broadcast. Hello all. Hello, Sundeep. Member of the commune. To the other 5 people watching. Memberships and super chats are available. But I'll tell you what, this channel... Talk about Phoenix rising from the flames. I think I've turned the corner. I think I've lost all the subs I'm going to lose. I've said that before. I think it's going back up again. Yeah, 4458. In fact, wow, for the last month I've gained subscribers. That hasn't happened for about 6 months. It's just been downhill. Not like an AI crash or a crypto crash, just, you know, people wandering away. They're thinking, fuck this old guy, I don't want to watch him anymore. Oh, well, there you go. Sunny Patel. Hello all. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, no, I woke up with a bit of vim and vigour today, Sundeep. Can't believe people calling for Frank to be sacked. Well, believe it, man. Believe it. Because we lost against Arsenal, Sundeep. Call yourself a Spurs fan. We should be calling for his head on a plate. His balls in a baguette. That's what we should be calling for. I've heard the words unacceptable, Sundeep. Unacceptable, unforgivable. Can't wait to see him play PSG tomorrow. Win, lose or draw. What a theatre of sport. Over in Gay Paris. Oh, can't wait. He's only been in the job for 2 minutes, I know. Well, you know, it's the modern world, Sundeep. We have high expectations as Spurs fans. I don't know why. Some people do. I don't understand it. I mean, fuck me. And I'm the weirdo for supporting the club. No, what you got to do is you got to watch football and be angry. No, football's not about being angry. It's about bringing the world together. It's about using that horrible tribal part of our brain that we've all got that gives rise unfettered to all sorts of unimaginable evils in the world. Harnessing that for a game of football. And it's harmless, it's low stakes, it's just a game of football. It's not dugger or anything like that. And, you know, especially in the World Cup, you see fans from all over the world and, hey, look at that, fucking hell. I thought that country was a bunch of weirdos, but they seem to cheer when their team scores. Maybe they're like us. Maybe we're all the same on planet Earth. That's my hope for humanity. That's why I think football's a good thing. But we are the Tottenham, we are the best. We are the Tottenham. Fuck all the rest, fuck them all. See? Harmless. Harmless. My old man's to be an Arsenal fan. I said, fuck off, bollocks, you're a cunt. It's harmless. You know, it's like a fart with no smell. The game Cat Martin, fucking YouTube doing this bollocks. We're leading the number of... Here we go. Cat's got a stat. We're leading the number of player games missed through injury in the top 5 European leagues by a mile. What? Where'd you get that? Oh, look, I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question... I mean, I'm sure you've done your research. You didn't get out of fucking ChatGPT, I hope. Burning down a rainforest to get that answer. I hope you did. Went down the library, looked at the microfiche. Aha! We're leading the number of players through missed injury in the top 5 of European leagues by a mile. Spurs 92. The next highest is Nice on 65. And how's Nice doing in the old... in League A? They're 9th as well. Hey, look at this. I think you're onto something, Cat. We can join some dots here. All Joe Rogan style. Get Graham Hancock onto it. Graham Hancock, he's a smart guy, isn't he? Oh, pull some more theories out of my backside. Where's the button? Oh, on the button. There it goes. There we go. Look at that. Look at this. The Sherlock Holmes. Cat Martin, look. Nice and 9th, and that's in the bloody French league, which everyone acknowledges around the world, especially in England, would be shit. So I say that means we're punching above our weight, Cat. Punching above our weight. And I think our injuries we're sort of weathering the storm a bit now, aren't we? We've got players coming back. We need Dom Solanke back, man. Can't wait for Dom Solanke. I mean, people keep going on about Maddison. I've got my theories why that might be. Kulu's imminent, I guess. James Maddison, he's a good white English boy, isn't he? I mean, he plays all right, but fucking hell, man. Jesus, we've had other players. Why aren't people clamouring for Dominic Solanke to come back? I think he's done more than Maddison. Capable of doing more than Maddison. Let's get Big Dom back on the pitch. Interesting, though. Mark Tyrrell swore I wasn't going to listen to the Spurs YouTubers after Sunday. No, I didn't, man. Maybe I'm getting even more positive and ridiculous these days because I'm not watching any of it. None of it. I used to like dabbling because I was curious. So what I do is I rely on other people to tell me what's going on. Mainly my executive producer, Mountain Bushman. He says, oh, you won't believe what they're saying. I say, hit me, Mountain Bushman. And then he'll tell me, it's like, well, I'm not surprised. But there's a difference between being told things like secondhand. When you're watching it, gets in your head a bit. So I'm enjoying it. I'm joining football. Fucking hell. Fuck YouTube, man. Oh, I think people are taking my advice. Don't watch YouTube. That's why no one's watching. No, I've got 9 viewers. Good. They'll be enjoying the football more. Get out in the real world. Smell the roses. Look at the deep blue sky. Oh. I swore I wasn't going to listen to YouTubers after Sunday. Oh. I'm sensing a weakness in your ironclad resolve coming up here, Mark. Curiosity got to me. Oh, you just had to... Oh, this scab's been on my arm a bit. Maybe if I pick it now, it'd be all right. Oh, no. No, I did it too early. Bollocks. And shock. They're repeating what they've said before about our 4 previous managers. Of course they are. What do you expect, Mark? I don't know when people are like, well, people aren't going to learn, are they? People aren't going to learn because learning doesn't get you clicks and views, does it? You know, if you, like, case in point, I mean, I'm pointing at a number over there, but you can't see it. 9 viewers, I'm positive I get fuck all people watching it. Oh, well, that's life, eh? But if you go, yeah, people watch, don't they? What can you do? I'm 53, it's too late for me to change, I'm set in stone. Okay, that's the same comment again because I don't know why this thing doubles up. Right. Sundeep Patel. I know it might be a bit old-fashioned. Oh, have I got any old-fashioned music? No. Not that doesn't get copyright striked. But isn't it up to the parents to set a good example? Well, you know. No, we don't do parenting anymore because of capitalism, Sundeep. And I'm not criticising people for this because I know I had to do it as well. You know, kids in daycare all the time. Shit, isn't it? It's shit. Luckily, my kids turned out brilliantly. But, I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's a crazy world we live in. It's like, you know, the way we treat old people. Fuck off. No one, I mean, even if people want to look after their parents in old age, they just can't. They just can't. You go to some other countries, which apparently ain't as good. There's no old people's homes over there. They're all looking after their families quite well, I think. But anyway, but isn't it up to the parents to set a good example? Never thought footballers were pillars of the community. No, that's right, man. Vinnie Jones setting an example. No, what? It's not their job. I've never bought this either, man. I've never, all this setting an example, being a role model, I don't get that. Like, I get a role model from a player that's maybe, you know, that's come from hard times and done good, but there's no obligation on that. There's no obligation for football. Look, if you break the law, that's one thing, fuck off. But, I mean, they're supposed to be squeaky clean and everything. No, that's never been the case. They're human beings. I can't feel sorry for them, you know, they're human beings, they want to be normal and they can't be because we're all there, aren't we? We're all there. Oh, give us a selfie. Oh, look. He's I don't know. Trying to think of a player that I want I don't know. Here's Ian Rush throwing up in a gutter. I mean, he didn't, but you know what I mean. Ha ha ha. Maybe the community should be the pillars of the community. What an interesting old thought that is, hey? Oh, well, all right, you're getting the burn down for a second hand. Reddit. Oh, well, it's, must be true then, eh? Must be true. Microfiche poll. I think you might have lost some of the younger viewers. I've lost all my viewers, fuck it. Might as well be as obscure as I like. I'm determined to kill this channel. I don't know if you've noticed. Yeah, microfiche, man. That was cutting edge, wasn't it? Cutting edge. Doing all that. Sundeep Patel, I'm not looking forward to PSG tomorrow. Wait for it. I sense I'm going to have to push this button. I'm looking forward to smashing PSG tomorrow. Yeah, that's it, man. We're going to fuck them. Let's fuck them. 10-0. Oh. I mean, see, that's how I like to dream. Why not? All right, here we go. Biney guy, don't spam the chat. Well, I mean, you can spam it a little bit because there's fuck all people watching, you know. But let's have a look here. Biney guy. Who are you? I've got to click on your name to find out what your name is, just in case you've been like a comment here before, because YouTube's changed the names. Oh, shit. I clicked the hide button. Fuck, sorry. Oh, bollocks. Hang on, I've got to fix that. Sorry, Biney guy, hang on. I've got to go into my admin and fucking unban you. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Community. Settings, where the fuck is it? Permissions. Community moderate, where the fuck is it? Blocked words. Bear with me, I've got to correct this now, because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. User management, that's got to be it, isn't it? All right, here we go. Standard moderators, approved users, hidden users. Now I'm going to find you because I've banned so many people. You're going to be last? No. Show 174 more. Okay, I've been thrashing the ban hammer, haven't I? Hang on, oh God, why doesn't it just give me a fucking list instead of this little tiny box? Oh, and of course it won't show the fucking Biney guy name. What was his thing? I think it was just a B, wasn't it? It doesn't put it in any order. Let's go bottom up. Was it Bert? Is it Bert? Look, I'll do all the B's. This could go horribly wrong. There's another Bert. Let's try that one. I'll probably do all this and I'll find out it really is a dickhead. Big Fat Robbie. Oh, what's that one? Biney guy. Oh, I've just unbanned a load of people that I shouldn't have, but oh well, we'll see what happens. Okay, right. Sorry, Biney guy. You're back. Now, I think I might have the technology to at least read out your comment. Oh, it's still on the screen. There we go. I know you did a couple more. I can have a look at them. Sorry, Biney guy. You're back. Right. Let me be brutally honest. Owners, managements, managers, coaches, players, fans, all fucking pathetic. Right, Spursy, clear, except a few good men like you lot in this channel. Well, we all try to, we all try to do our bit. What was his other comments there? It was a few good men on this Stop it. A few good men in this lowly world. Ah, there's loads of us out there, man. It's just all the cunts have found each other. They found each other first because they got no lives and they're on the internet more. The cool people will find each other eventually. All right, let's have a look at this one. View deleted message. Respect, Hippie. Thank you very much. Right, okay. It killed some time, didn't it? There's 1, 2, 3. Hi, Paul. Tottenham got to play better than they did against Arsenal. Well, yeah, that's obvious, isn't it? Of course, because we were not very good against Arsenal. You'd think that, you know, you're going to put your CV in at Spurs, man. They might get you to be Frank's replacement with insights like that. Yeah, of course we will. We'll be better. We'll be better. Don't worry about it. It ain't going to be fucking worse. It's Endo. Here we go. Morning, mate. I grew up in Broad. I grew up in Broady. Where's that? Broadbeach? Something like that? Is it? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not familiar with that place. I wouldn't recommend that community pillars of society. There you go. Oh, well. Sunny Patel, thank you for doing this streaming with only 9 people. Hey, don't you underestimate the power of this channel. There's 11 people watching right now, Sundeep. Just some like-minded people who are happy to follow Spurs. Yeah, I know. It's a quaint old concept. Maybe there's just 11 of us. I don't care. I have fun doing it, man. I'll be doing a watch-along tomorrow morning. Watch-along. In fact, when I finish this stream, I'll probably schedule it straight away. That's what I'll do. Hey, fucking hell, we've been going 40 minutes. 40 minutes on fuck all. I mean, now that's magic. I'm getting the younger viewers in. Oh, it's been so long, man. I forgot where the button is. Yes.
I'm now away to get me shoot measured.
There we go.
I'm now away to get me shoot measured.
One more.
I'm now away to get me shoot measured. Yes.
Oh, it's disappeared. Well, he's here somewhere. Hang on. Let's go from here anyway. Hello from the Welsh Valleys. Hello, Anna. Borodar. Shimwi. Coming. Oop. Hang on. Where's me? Come on, you Spurs. I really hope Spurs can win this time. Yeah, me too, man. That's always what we want, though, isn't it? When we win, it's good for my views. When we lose, it's pretty shit. Oh, no, what? No, Brennan Johnson, what is he, what? Why is that, Mark? Is he, like, suspended? He's not injured, is he? Is he suspended or something? Did he get a yellow card last game or some shit like that? Hey, the views are creeping up now. There's another few people wandered in. No, I'm not going to say army. I don't want to get parasocial with people. Fuck all that. All these channels that say I'm building a community. No, it's just a bunch of bums that are on the internet at the same time. That's what it is. I'm the biggest bum. So measured. Sorry, mate, been busy with work. There's no obligation here, man. Wander in and out whenever you want. All right, hang on, I've got to blow my nose. That's it. We've got a proper stream going now. Got a proper stream, I've got to blow my nose. That's always good, isn't it? You know what I could do? I could give you some sounds of outside. I've got the technology to do that because I've got not one but 2 wireless microphones. Let's pair this fucker up. Let's use the Bluetooth channel. That one there. How do I do this? All right. Wireless microphone. Not that one. Another one. Oh, no. Hang on. Fuck. Right. Okay, right, here we go. How the fuck do you do that then? How did I do it before? Hang on. I'm fucking... Look, I don't know. You amuse yourselves. I know there's not many people watching. You're expecting more from the channel than this, but hang on. I've got that microphone on that fader. Surely. Faders, right. Virtual, right. Let's have another one. Right. Maybe if I go to... All right, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way. I can't get out now. Right, okay, let's do this one. Right. Aha! Okay. No? Right. Wireless. Right. Pair new device. This would be worth it. Aha. Stereo. Whoa. All I can do is just... fuck it. Oh, I've got that now. That's good, isn't it? It's worth it. So I can put that... Anyway, there you go. Right, where are we? I wonder there's only 15 people watching. Yeah, Gaz Rattrick, have another one, man.
I'm now away to get me suit measured. Yes!
Dominic, hello, man. Morning, Paul. Greetings to you and everyone in the chat. Hello, man. Too many of our supporters are negative. Well, the ones online, I mean, yeah, I like to say that, but the ones at the football game, look, if I want to think of Spurs fans, I'm just going to think of the victory parade after we won the Europa League. That's the Spurs fans. That's them there. They're not the ones online. They're not the ones going to games because they can't fucking afford it. That's us. Anyway, too many of our supporters are negative and that filters through to the players. Oh, no, I agree. You know, Thomas Frank made a point this morning. He was asked about something and he says, look, I don't look at social media. I don't look at any of that shit. And why would you? Why would you? I mean, if you're in a position like Thomas Frank or, say, President of the United States, why the fuck would you be looking at social media to see what... Fuck that. I'm in charge. Suspended. Right, so Brennan Johnson's been a naughty boy. It's a shame because I think he's been playing well. Didn't hear any boos at Anfield the other day. Are you sure? I mean, you taking the piss. There must have been. Yeah, there were, weren't there? Come on, you sperms. Xavi. I think Xavi's going to have a great game. Fucking hell.
This is the voice of the Mr.
Hello, mate. Onwards and upwards. Are you still fishing? No, I'm just flat out working at the moment. I'm trying to... It's a good time of year in the Uber, relatively speaking, so I'm working my arse off. Memberships and super chats are available. If you want me to do a bit more fishing, a bit more leisure time, a bit more stuff on this, then there's the only way it's going to do is if this pays for itself. I'm doing as much as I can on YouTube, really. And I'd like to do a bit of fishing. I mean, you say fishing, but I don't catch anything, John. We all know that. Dennis, hello, man. Just like me, Paul, will never make it in the tech world. Hey, speak for yourself, man. I've got qualifications. I had a 25-year career in IT, so I understand how bollocks it is. Right, here we go. Fuck it. This is not breaking news, but it's news, isn't it? So let's do that. Breaking news from Mark Walker. Brennan Johnson is suspended for Tottenham tomorrow because he was sent off in their first Champions League game against FC Copenhagen. Shocking. Free Brennan Johnson. So as soon as I set my microphone up, the sun's up now, so all the birds are just like gone into slow-mo mode now. Right. Yeah, Gaza, what a time that was. So excited for the final. Yeah, and yeah, I know, man. And then in the excitement, he snaps his, I know, man. That he's almost, he looked feisty from the, I think that might have been his second or third challenge, wasn't it? And his first two were a bit, just fucking calm down, mate. But hey, look, he came back, still had a pretty decent career afterwards. Dennis, I don't even know how to shrink the screen on my phone and scroll at the same time. Just don't even bother to figure it out, man. Stroll, I can't do it. And like as I'm driving around, it's more and more people just. I mean, okay, I can understand if you're sitting in a pub on your own. You know, it used to be that you just have a cigarette. You know, all right. You know, talk to passers-by, whereas now you can't smoke in a pub, so you've got to look at your phone. I understand less when you've got a group of friends in a pub all looking at their phones, not talking to each other. I find that weird. But when people are just walking down the street like that, walking down the street, I'm amazed people aren't getting hit by cars more. I like the number of times I don't almost hit anyone, but, you know, I make my presence known and they look at me like I'm the cunt. It's like, you just walked in front of me. If I was a dickhead, if I was a cunt, you'd be dead. But I'm not. I'm just kind of making you aware of road safety. He scored a corker in that game too. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah, but that's all he does. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, I like Brennan Johnson. I think Brennan Johnson's come on a long, long way. I think he's got more to go as well. Seems all right to me. I don't know if people remember who scored a winning goal in the Europa League final. Mystery goal, Mr. Man, Brennan Johnson. I mean, I don't want to body shame people. But fuck's sake. YouTubers aren't the primest bunch of athletes, me included, are we? You know, they're not professional footballers. They've never kicked a ball in anger on a pitch under the threat of a referee's pee in a can, have they? You know, I'm not saying anything, but I am a bit. But fuck me. You know? Oh, he should have kicked it a bit to the left. Oh, really? Fucking hell, man. Oh, I think you'd have a heart attack getting a fucking cold kebab out of your own fridge. And you're having a go at professional athletes. Just fuck off. You know, I mean, I don't want to. But if you are going to, in a way, body shame players, because that's what you're kind of doing, you're saying you're shit, you can't run fast, you're, you know, this, that. Well, maybe turn that finger of criticism and fucking, you know, make some changes. I don't know. Right, enough Brennan Johnson news. That's it. Berval, is Berval injured or is it only precautionary because of the concussion? Well, I think you're going to have 10 days or 2 weeks off for a head knock, haven't you? Which I think is a great idea. Let's have a look. I mean, you could Google it, Mark. You know, I'll Google it for you. How about that, Mark? You just sit on your ass. I'll Google it for you. Nah. Tyrrell. No, I'm searching for Mark Tyrrell. Why are we doing that? Fuck, I'm dumb. Lucas Bergvall. Right. He's a Swedish footballer, I know that. Graham Potter issues. Lucas Bergvall update. Oh, okay. Here we go. After Spurs. Tottenham was included. Didn't he play for Sweden? He was on the bench. No, he was on the bench, wasn't he, against Arsenal? He was on the bench. He was, yeah, look. I've still got the lineup from then. See? He's on the bench. Oh, what? My finger goes behind that bit. Why does my finger go behind? Why does that happen? Oh, because it's the edge of the cap. Oh, yeah, because I moved the camera over. All right. I thought I'd done something split screen or flash there. No. There you go. So he's all right. Thought he was going into the season. Yeah, no, he'll be back. He'll be back. Maybe just rested. He's available. Dennis Johnson is a good player for Spurs. Yeah, I know. What's he have to fucking do, man? Fuck's sake. Some stupid fans pick certain players to shoot at no matter what. Well, I mean, there's potentially reasons that they seem to favour the likes of Kulu and Maddison and maybe throw more shit at Johnson, Solanke, Tell, Odebear. I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm not quite sure why that happens. Yeah, it's just Mark Tyrrell says, sorry he was so pissed after the game, couldn't remember who was on the bench. Well, I barely remembered he was there. Just block it out from your mind, man. Block it out from your mind. It never happened. It never happened. It might be in the history books, but they're only important when you open them. Just keep them closed. We're going to write new history against Paris Saint-Germain. Actually, I might test. Is the theme tune to Hello Hello, is that going to get me a copy strike? Because, I mean, I might as well test it on this one. There's fuck all people listening, isn't there? Or a copyright warning. I'm not getting any money from this stream, so let's go all in. Or hello. Oh, no. I tell you what I do want to do. If I've got time between today and tomorrow morning, is have this as the intro. Oh, it's an advert. Fuck off. Another advert. Yeah, I might knock something up for that as the intro video. People won't get it, will they? Actually, I'm curious now. What's the new Eurovision one? Have they fucked around with that? They made it all wanky, have they? Eurovision intro 2 years ago. Hang on. Eurovision. Okay, this looks like maybe it's new. Prefer the old one. Got a bit more oomph to it. 32 days till the transfer window opens, says Dominic. Fucking hell, it's just round the corner. Oh, it's going to be all that bollocks in there. Well, I'm going to carry on doing what I did during the summer and not give a fuck until anyone's signed or sold. I mean, it helped my channel die in the arse, but I just can't be fucked with all that bollocks. You know, speculation. Look, when things really warm up, okay. If it's imminent, like, you know, the Gibbs White thing, I was talking about that. But not just fucking looking in Football Manager and picking a player and said Spurs should go for him. Ugh. Shaky! Oh. Hello. Oops, hang on. Hello. Executive Producer Mountain Bushman. How are you doing?
Very well, very well. I've got a lot of new ideas.
Right, okay, good, because I'm streaming at the moment. I just thought I'd let you know I'm streaming, and I'll say goodbye.
Goodbye. Cheerio, ta-ta.
He's got some ideas. We're going to go into 3-stage growth on this channel, thanks to Mountain Bushman. God, that could have gone wrong. He could have said fucking anything before I told him. Right, the treble is on. Yeah, fucking hell, Shaky. Certainly is, man. Get those shingles fixed, son. That's what I reckon, Neil. Neil says PSG have surrendered already. I reckon you're right. I think they're focusing on league. They don't want a bit of Euro glory, do they? They were heartbroken last year. Oh no, they did win it last year. Fuck. All right. Well, what are the bollocks gonna? Yeah, they just fucking surrendered because we're in their heads, Neil. We're in their heads. They're thinking, oh, Uela Spurs, Uela Tottenham Hotspur, we're fucking Spurs, that's who we are. They thought we'd be easy beats.
I'm now away to get me shoot measured.
That's it, man. 5-0, that's what I'm going for. 5-0. I mean, maybe, people won't get, we could beat, you know what, we could beat PSG 5-0. And then we could lose 1-0 or 1-1 with Fulham and people will still be on Frank's case, won't they? That's what happened. Premier League. You know, I don't know if you remember this whole thing here. If I can find it. This whole thing. It's a cult of the Premier League. It's a Premier League cult at the moment. That's the only thing that people care about. I don't understand it. Yeah, they capitulated, man. They're going to be shaking before the whistle goes. Oh, right. Dennis, I'm an old punk rocker with no job. Doing it right, Dennis. Fuck yes. Sorry, can't sort you a coffee. Nah, fuck it. But I might be able to get you into a gig. Should any bands from the UK like play a gig near you? Yeah, fucking yes, man. Any bands from the UK like... Yeah, that'd be all right. No, there's no obligation. Who did you knock around with then, Dennis? I'm just a little bit too young for the full impact of punk because I was born in '72. So you know, I was a bit late. So mine's a bit sort of. Well, I mean, I hate it when they call Talking Heads punk. But like CBGB sort of stuff, you know, that was my. But in retrospect, I can appreciate what the punk movement did. We need a bit more fucking of that attitude around the place at the moment. Everything's gone so beige and stale and conformist. It's all bollocks, isn't it, man? Somebody, Patel, I've got an idea. Hang on a minute. Give me an idea. That one. Oh no, let's get one that doesn't need a license. There we go. No, that's a video. Hang on. Shutterstock. There we go. No, not that one. Hang on. There we go. That one will do. Perfect. Bear with me. I'm just thinking I could use this. So I might as well do it now. Documents. Oh, fucking hell. What did I call it? Did I just save it as something stupid? Oh, hang on. Fuck me. No. This is seamless, isn't it? Right, okay, there we go in here. There we go. And then, hang on, the little bit of magic I've got to put on it. Chroma key. And then to complete it all off, we need a little bell. Idea. Okay, what's Sundeep's idea? You better fucking be worth it, Sundeep. I've got an idea. How about we score more goals than PSG? I know, I like the way this is going. This is all right. And see how it pans out. I reckon I'm on to a winner with that insight. Fucking perfect, man. Perfect. Sold a... whatever that name is. If PSG look rattled, then Tottenham must look well cucked. Ah, see, when you say words like cucked, I start imagining what the sort of person you are. You know? Because when people say cuck, they're not from my tribe. You know, but we'll see how you go, eh? Sonny Patel, we can beat PSG 15-0 and people would just say the French, that's exactly right. You know, if we, no, yeah, of course, man. Oh, I forgot. Of course, if we beat PSG, it'd be a shit PSG, wouldn't it? That's what's going to happen. It'd be a shit PSG. Ah. Why is everything so shit in the world, Sandeep? That always wonders how, like, you know, because we lost on the weekend. It weren't that Arsenal were good. We were super shit. And the truth is a bit of both. But if we beat PSG, it's a shit for it. PSG, the French league isn't up to much. Yeah. It's like people go through so many rabbit holes and mazes and, what's the word, Gordian knots to make us shit all the time. Neil Shafter, no job. Oh, you're living the dream, man. I'm a lazy sod. That's it. That's what you got to do, man. Oh, if only I'd realised that when I was 16 instead of trying to have a fucking career. Punk's dead. We're still dying. Yes, that's right, man. Yeah. CBGBs, yes, man. This Neil. Hilly Crystal, I don't know that one. I don't know that one. I've never heard of that one. Don't know that. I'll have to... Or is that the owner of the club? Is that the owner of the club? Because I don't know of a band or a performer called Hilly Crystal. All right, you got me intrigued. Hilly Crystal. Club owner, see? Still something fucking sparking in there, isn't there? Oh, you work for a major record labels for around 30 years, just winging it like everyone else. That's the only way to do it. Anyone who reckons they know what they're doing is full of shit, man. Everyone wings everything. Hey, look at this shit. I reckon Lucas will bury PSG. Sorry, I think you've made me Spursy now. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. And the Spurs go marching on. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. Tottenham are the greatest team the world has ever seen. And the Spurs go marching on. Ah! Yes! Your number's up, PSG. Spurs are on the march. Yeah, let's get Lucas on the pitch. The Swedish Wunderkid. Is he Swedish? Yeah, he is. Hilly Crystal. Yeah, I knew that, man. I knew that. Javi Brace. Oh, you see, we like to dream. What's wrong with dreaming? And then if something else happens, at least we've felt good right now. But sometimes, just sometimes, tell you what, man, dreams can come true. Max is Kansas City. Dominic, if we beat PSG, the records would just say we beat them and that's all that counts. That's right. It's irrelevant what other teams and support say. Yeah, exactly. Who gives a fuck what anyone else says about us, man? I barely care about what our own fans say about us. Let alone another cunt from any other club. Fuck them. What do they know? Spurs are rubbish. What? Who are you? Whereas, our soft-shelled fucking supporters, oh no, don't banter me, don't make fun of me, fuck off. Make fun back. Let's stop worrying about other teams' fans, I know, man, I couldn't give a shit. Suddenly we're so rubbish, I know. We're only higher in the league than Man United, Everton, Liverpool, Newcastle United, I forgot about them as well. A few more as well, I know. I suppose online all their fans are... I might have erased that one. I might have replaced it. Bollocks, I did as well. You know what I haven't erased though? I know, I'm not a number, I'm a free man now. I can put it on here, hang on. Oh, look, it's a day full of live promotions. Because I know I've saved it. Finding it's going to be another fucking thing now, isn't it? Is it in downloads? Oh, that's the whole opening sequence. I think I just did a snip out. Can't play too much of this. You know where that's going. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I am not a number. I am a free man. I don't even know how to send funds via YouTube. Don't worry about it. There's a fucking button somewhere or super chat or something. Just watch. Don't worry. Like, if you know, you know. Look, you're one of the 19 people watching. You're going to be able to say in years to come, fucking hell, I was there at the beginning. Now there's 25 people watching. There's 21 already, see? Like a vasectomy, a snip out. All right. Neil's away. Hey, look, we've done over an hour. What time is it? 6:50. It's not even 7 o'clock. Oh, wow. I can get out and hit the road, seek my fortune on the gold-paved roads of Sydney. Maybe find that button, Dennis. Anyway, right, I've got to go. Thanks for joining me, everyone. We got there in the end. No, that was a fun stream. Thanks, folks. Don't take many. Don't take many. No pricks. That's all you need. One prick fucks it all up. No pricks. That was good, wasn't it? Right. I just realised I can make that light bulb stick to my head as I go around, as I move around, because that's what I managed to do in the old Ange cult one. See? Look at that. Hey. Remember those days? Right. Okay. Time for me to bugger off. Thanks for joining me, everyone. That was lovely. Lovely stuff. I'll just say until next time, until tomorrow morning, bright and early, 7 o'clock, I'll be going live at 6:30 a.m. to watch us beat PSG. Oh, you deluded fool. Fuck off. Till next time, I'll just say, peace and love, come on you Spurs! Always going to push us twice.